take a look.
Eva's having contractions.
Did we call Dr. Jackie?
Oh, wait, y'all have the same doctor.
Yeah.
Call her. Here,
FaceTime?
oh, FaceTime on it. Okay. I'm sorry, nervous.
She's having contractions every 11 minutes.
Tell Eva, get to the hospital.
She said she don't want to go to the hospital.
Okay, well, tell her I can talk you through how to deliver our baby.
No, we're not talking about baby. No, I'm not delivering.
You gotta go, Eva.
Okay. All right, so just go to the hospital. Please welcome EVA Marcille. No, unlace. Undo.
Okay.
Shoe cam, please. There you go. You know what? Beige, black, and navy blue. That's all a girl needs.
She's been broken in for years.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. And then you get them resold.
Exactly.
Yep.
And retipped.
Yep.
A little tip on the back.
Cost per wear.
Exactly.
You don't throw them away.
No.
Who are we? Making
Because
money?
they're broken in. And then, unless you have someone you know that's young and they can break
Excuse
it in.
me, unless you have a money tree in your backyard.
Yeah, no.
I love your hair.
Thank you. Or lack thereof. Thank you.
No, you're one of those girls who can do that.
Thank you.
You should get face all day.
Why, thank you. I like it short.
Yeah, I like it short. I like it long. I still don't like you on the show. I just feel.
Same reasoning?
Yep. You're better.
Okay, listen. Okay, first of all.
Like your husband, you know, you got the.
I know.
And you're always pregnant. It's so boring.
Well, I'm not pregnant now.
Well, I can see. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you take your EPT this morning? You might be.
No, I'm trying not to be pregnant. That's my New Year's resolution.
That baby looks exactly like your husband.
Yes,
like you didn't even have a foot in the race.
Listen.
Oh my gosh.
He calls it daddy's baby, mama's baby.
The whole like Eva, and the thing about Housewives show, and we always say this, they rip families apart.
Okay, but let me.
And I don't want that for you.
I know, but I'm gonna explain to you why I think it's good, Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's good the same reason why I'm wearing this outfit for
Why?
Black History Month.
Okay.
Okay. This is an African designer, and I think it's good because it's one of the only shows. It's the highest rated show on the network. It's the highest rated Housewives show, and I think you need to show diverse Black women. I know I'm not like them, but I think that's my magic, is that I am different, and I show the other women that I represent.
You don't get nervous that eventually you're going to be pulled right down that rabbit hole with some of the others?
Well, I have too much to lose, Wendy. I've worked. I saw Tyra just the other day, and it reminds me, I have been doing this for almost 17 years.
I've been with you.
I know, and I have too much to lose. Like, this show, I love the platform. I love the ability to live my life, but it's just a show. I have so much more to lose than, get at it with these girls.
Yeah, you got a great husband. You got 3 beautiful children. You got a crazy ex. Can we? All right. Sorry. Is Marley watching?
No, Marley's at school.
Good. Let's talk about him.
At school.
What the hell?
Well, Marley doesn't even know. Wendy, Marley has no idea.
But she's 7.
She's 6. She
6.
just turned 6.
Same difference.
And she'll know at some point, but that's my baby, and that's Mike's baby, and that's our first kid, and he raised her.
So Mike is in the process of adopting her, but
Yes.
she's already her name is Mike's last name Sterling,
Yes,
like everybody
legally
else.
changed her name this past year. We went through a lot to do it, but
How much more before the actual process is done?
Well, the name change is illegal, so now we have to go through the adoption process. And I mean, he's making it a little bit easier for us, acting crazy in the public.
Look, we talk about it on Hot Topics.
Doors. It's just he.
Who is that?
So he decided. This is Marley's donor. He decided that he wanted to file suit against me and sue me for custody,
For full custody.
child support, and for a name change back to his last name. And then went to court to see the judge.
And acted crazy in court.
And fought a sheriff deputy. Tumbled down the escalator.
We showed this on Hot Topics.
Oh, this picture, Wendy, around me. It's like freaking me out.
Tumbled down the escalator. Go ahead.
Yeah, I tumbled down the escalator, broke the man's glasses. He has 3 felony counts against him right now in Georgia, and the judge threw out our case with prejudice, so he cannot try to get custody of her again.
Are you suing him for embarrassment or something? Just
You know
leave it
what?
alone.
The thing about it, as long as you've known me, I didn't talk about this for about 2 years after.
I had no idea. I
No
thought
one
Kevin
knew.
McCall was a nice-looking man
No one knew.
who she had baby Marley with.
Because it's embarrassing as hell. It's not something you want to talk about. It's not something you're proud of. It's not something that's easy to even say.
Does his family still get in contact with you, Marley?
One of his sisters I'm in contact with, but the rest of his family, no. But he's estranged from his family. His mom has a restraining order against him. One of his sisters does. It's bad. It's bad. So I just pray.
Okay, the sister that you're in contact with, if she ever said to you, you know, Eva, I'd like to have Marley for the weekend, would you let her?
Oh, yeah, she's not in contact with him at all.
Okay, good.
No, he's slap crazy across the board. Like, he's no respecter of person with his crazy. He's crazy to everyone. So, yeah.
So there's mental illness.
I truly believe so, Wendy. I think it's really easy to say, like, oh, he's crazy, but I was explaining to a friend, a sane person with rational brain would not do the things that he does. And so one could only get to the bottom of the fact that he cannot be rational. His brain cannot work like anyone else's. A regular dad would not be away from their child the entire time they've been on this earth. They wouldn't be able to stomach it. He has to be not there.
Did you sense any of this while you were dating him?
No, but that's the problem because we didn't date long enough. It was
How long did you
sex. It was a quick little relationship. It was not like the whole stars and moon and love. and all
Okay,
that.
well, stuff
And
happens,
this is
girls.
the truth. You
This
know,
stuff happens. Do you think you'll ever be civil with him?
I pray. I pray, and I know that God's amazing, and He look at my life now.
What does
From
Michael say?
You know, Mike's the most amazing part of all of this because he keeps me together.
That's what
He
makes me
keeps
not want you
this
to be on the
together.
show. When I see you all in the kitchen, just the two of you talking and the kids coming.
But
and
Mike's
stuff.
so much stronger than this. Mike's in politics, so you know this is nothing for him. This just isn't his world. But as far as being up against scrutiny, having people like Marlo and the rest of the world judge you, we're used to that.
Okay, so let's talk about Kenya's return.
Hey,
I have a soft spot for Kenya.
I love Kenya.
I really do. I've heard you say, through other people who've told me, that Kenya's really different off camera.
I hate that I say this because, I mean, let's just say, Kenya's a villain on the show, and she loves it. She does it very well.
Yeah.
But Kenya is such a sweet girl. I went into preterm labor, 31 weeks pregnant, and the baby tried to come literally every single week, which is one of the times you saw on the show.
Right.
And Kenya would call me, not on camera, not when people saw, but she would call me and check on me more than anyone besides from Cynthia. She did a bassinet, delivered it to my house, put it together. My baby sleeps in it to this day. No one knows that. She never put it on the show. She's an absolute sweetheart, but
I believe that.
she is. But I think she's so used to being defensive and she's so used to having to be strong that she forgets that it's okay to be soft.
Yeah. What about Nene? Because Nene, to me, has that same character.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Me and Kenya are strangely very similar. Strangely. Sorry, y'all.
Real
It's
soft
the truth.
behind the scenes.
Yes.
You don't understand it. People always say to me, Wendy, Nene's using you, or, why are you friends with Nene?
no.
And I'm saying, I know Lenithia.
Yes.
Lenithia.
Monique.
Okay.
Lenithia Monique.
Monique. That's right. That's right.
And
I know that
she
girl.
is a sweetheart. She really, really is. She's a good person, but she's a big personality. And I think her personality next to Kenya's big personality, it just,
Yeah.
it doesn't
a
work.
lot.
Yeah, apples and oranges.
So how do you feel about, if Nene didn't return next season?
Oh, I'd hate that. I don't think it would be good for the show.
I don't think she's not going to return either.
But Nene is great for the show.
Yeah.
She is beloved.
And the show is great for Nene.
It's a reciprocated situation.
Yes.
Everyone wins.
Correct.
And the fans would lose if she wasn't there.
Correct.
I mean, think about it. Even those that you hate, you love to hate them. You still want to see them. You know what I mean? So even those that are not the biggest Nene fans, you still want to be mad.
And you know what? And I also like Portia. I don't know Portia as well as I know Nene, and I don't know Kenya as well as I know Nene. I don't know those girls like that, but I like Portia.
Portia's fun. Portia's Nene kind of fun too. Like she is, if you want to go and hang out and let your hair down and a girl's girl, that's Portia. Portia all day long.
And her mom too.
Oh, her mom is a baddie.
Okay, not only that,
Miss Diane is everything.
and she's gorgeous.
Everything. And her sister.
So Portia is threatened to come for you during the reunion.
Well, she's coming for a check because that's how she gets paid. So I'm sure that's why she's coming to the reunion.
So, what's your battle defense?
What's the war over?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Oh.
I mean, there's no... The thing is, and I said it on the show, and it might have came out a little screwy, I'm not apologizing for it, whatever. But she has so much more going on in her life. I have so much more going on in my life than to argue over stupid stuff.
Yes.
Like, if it's relevant and makes sense, let's go. But what are we talking about here? I said you had a C-section. You did. You told the world you had a C-section.
Yeah, a good one, too. She had it all the way down low.
She looks fabulous. Be clear. But my entire point is, if you have all of this going on, how do you have time to worry about me in any negative light? But whatever.
It's a pleasure to have known you through the TV first on America's Next Top Model. Everyone remembers Steve the Diva. And seeing you be, Mrs. Michael Sterling with the kids. Do you want more children?
I do, but
Sit down.
I don't know if I'm gonna have them, Wendy. I don't know if I'm gonna have them. That last pregnancy scared the bleep out of me. Like, I'm terrified.
I'm only playing about sit down. I mean, you're young enough to have as many children as you want, and you've got your husband and the whole bit. So, do what you do. All I'm saying is, you and the housewives, but I still stand by what I say.
What? How can I change your mind?
You can't.
How can I change your mind?
You can't. You're a different kind of girl.
I am.
You're beautiful. You're talented. You got a full family, a husband who loves you.
Thank you.
Go over there and be happy.
And I do.